Hey everyone, my name is Yehya Darwish and this is my CS50 final project. So the project name is MedTrack. Here are my edX and GitHub usernames, and this video was recorded in Istanbul, Turkey, where I currently live on the 28th of August 2024. So the piece of software I created is a Android app, and the reason why I created this is because back in 2020 my dad had a brain operation where he had a tumor in his brain removed, and after that, like the hormones in his body just went off. So he had to take a lot of artificial replacements for those. But he was taking so many medications every day that it was just so hard to keep up with all the medications and then their dosages and everything. So he had a spreadsheet where he would log everything, but I wanted to make a better way for him to keep track. So I know there are other apps that do this, but I wanted to make it anyway so I can learn how Android development works. So as you can see here, it takes you to the home page. It says, "Hey Amir, did you take your daily medications today?" So he can add the medications that he's taking. So if we open this drop down, we see thyroid and cholesterol. Let's say he's taking his thyroid today, so he'll put in the date, which is August 28th, 24, and then let's say he's taking 1 milligram for today. And then you can see here it was added right at the end. I just added it. And when I want to add a medication and I look at this drop down, so this drop down actually comes from the medications tab where it's pre-populated from this medication tab where he just keeps track of all the medications he has to take. So let's say he has to add growth hormone, and then he has to take 2 milligrams daily. This is just an example. I don't know how that would work in real life. And then let's say for example, he's done with the thyroid hormone. He no longer has to take it. And let's go back to our home page where he wants to take a medication. And if we can see, the growth hormone is added and the thyroid hormone is removed. And the third tab over here is where he keeps track of his test results. So here he can add a result. For example, he tested for the cholesterol and he found out that the result was 200, for example. And then that was, let's say it's pretty low. So he just put a note for himself. He'd say low, must increase intake, right? So this is just a way for him to keep track of his medications. And yeah, this was CS50.